What's up everybody, it's me, V, and we are back with more Fire Emblem. I got so many supports in the downtime. So we are going to try and get through those really fast, and we are going to hope, fingers crossed, that we don't have any technical issues. This time. Hi Liz! I say I hope we don't have any technical issues right as the game crashes. Look at me! We are doing our best. It doesn't want us to have the Leokumi. What's up, Lee? Okay, take two. Take two. Leokumi time. Don't crash again. I will cry. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's just get to the main event right now. Yes, S-rank each other. Go. Takumi, there you are. Where have you been the past few days? I've been looking all over for you. Prince Leo? Oh, what's with the formal welcome? Nothing. Let me guess. You're upset because of how happy our siblings are that we're getting along. So you're pretending we're enemies again. What? How could you get all that from 2 words? Come on now, Takumi, you should know by now that I can read me like a book. Yeah, I know, you're so predictable. Well, I had no idea that knowledge of my companions was so detestable. No, I just... sorry, you're right. Every time I talk to Hinoka and Ryoma, they ask me how you're doing. What's Prince Leo been up to? Aren't you gonna hang out with him today? They talk to me more than ever now, but only about us. Knowing how alike we are, I bet your siblings are doing the same thing. Well, you wouldn't be remiss in believing so. Isn't it awful? I feel so dismissed. It seems to you that as if they're relegating us to each other. As though somehow, if we're friends, we can just babysit each other, right? And that way they don't have to deal with us, see what I'm saying? Yes, I understand all too well. Just another way we're like, I guess, damn it all. Hold on, Takumi, I said I understand. I didn't say you were right. When will we learn to stop imprisoning ourselves in our siblings' shadows? Takumi, I felt the same way you do. Truly, I did. We spent many a day vying for our siblings' affection, their approval. So when they insisted we spend more and more time together, it felt isolating. But my view changed the other day when Sakura requested to speak to me. Of course, Sakura had to play matchmaker. She wanted to thank me for being your friend. She said that she hadn't seen you smile at someone so genuinely in a long time. What? Seriously? When was she even looking at me that closely? Why'd she even thank you? I can make friends. I can. Sure you can, baby boy. Sure you can. Relax, Takumi. That's not all she said. She said that she was glad there was someone you could finally open up to. Great, so what? Don't you get it? We're the ones who have been isolating them. We're weak, but we want to pretend we're strong, so we suffer in silence, away from them. So now you're calling me weak? Damn, Leo. He's really not good at this marriage proposal thing, is he? Oh, come on, don't be pedantic, you know what I mean. They're our family, they love us, they want us to be happy. I know it's hard to believe that. I doubt it most of the time as well. That's just it, I can't believe that. That can't be it. If it were true, they wouldn't be ignoring me. They wouldn't be trying to force me away and sending me to you. Oh god, I feel like my voice just cracked a little bit there. Perfect for Takumi. But I shouldn't be taking it out by avoiding you, sorry. You're missing the point again. It's not why they were trying to get you to talk to me. Why do you think I've been trying so hard to find you? I have no idea why. This was supposed to be a grand occasion, but you just had to go ruining it, Takumi, with your insecurities. But since you've decided to play hide and seek, I suppose this'll have to suffice. That's a ring, Leo. Does that mean you... It's not often you find someone who resonates with you so deeply. Lesser still, a companion in the shadows of those whose greatness looms over us. I thought that would be enough. I thought I was satisfied. But I don't want to bask in the shadows of self-pity forever. I want to achieve greatness worthy of its own recognition, with you, Takumi. So yes, this is a ring. It means that I care for you above all else. It means that I love you, Takumi. That's you. You don't need to say it back. I know you do too. But presumptuous? Sir, sit down. What do you mean I know you do too? Please, I haven't seen such a furtive dance around courtship in my life. The fidgeting, the red-faced stammers, the glances Sakura caught you steal. So that's why she's been looking at me like that? I spent the last week asking your siblings for their blessings. They all said I didn't need it. That's why they've been pushing you toward me, so I could propose. Propose, that's the grand occasion, isn't it? Leo, you had a big celebration planned for this, didn't you? That's... Takumi. How long are you going to underestimate me? All your friends and family congratulating you on finally finding true love. I know there's nothing you would hate more. Finally! You're lucky you found someone who could stand your pompous self. I suppose I am, and I would never do anything to risk losing him. So how's this for a grand occasion? Dinner alone, dancing, a play mayhaps. And then, if the time is right, I'll propose for real. That sounds perfect, actually, like a dream come true. I thought it might. Then let's go. We don't need to tell anyone else just yet. Who knows, if all goes well, I'll say I love you and accept. Maybe. Oh, I know you will. I'll make sure of it. Leo, do you have to have the punchable face on when we're proposing to Takumi? Of course he does. Who am I kidding? It's Leo. Yeah, I went and got a lot of supports while we were off camera, but I'm gonna check to make sure that... First things first, we're gonna save. Okay, ship Mary, that's the only thing I wanted to accomplish today. Okay, well, it's looking fine so far. I changed the graphics settings back after the last stream because I noticed that it was, like, lagging a bit while I was grinding. So, I'm hoping that everything's just gonna be fine now. We're not gonna have any problems.
I know it's unlike me to ask, but please kiss me.
Anyways.
That was memorable.
Memorable. Fun.
Thank you, my love.
Zero making me feel insecure. I was gonna say, I only have until about 5-ish today for the stream because I have to go to a family event shortly after 5, so.
How nice to spend this time with you.
We got Leo Kumi married. That was the main thing. Also, I don't think I changed castle designs. I think this is just the same one we always had. Okay. Let's just work through some of these supports. Good day, Princess Hinoka. Are you ready for your first sewing lesson? Please, call me Hinoka, and yes, I'm ready. Very well, we'll start with something quite simple. Yeah, we're marrying Kaminoka too. All the siblings are getting married. Try using this white thread to connect these black pieces of black cloth. Seems easy enough, here we go. Ow, that's sharp. Yes, you should develop a nice callus if you keep practicing. Until then, there will be a little bit of blood. No matter, a little pain never stopped. Ow! Blast, what got me this time? You have to watch out for the pins that are holding the fabric together, dear. Ugh, I won't make that mistake again. Now look at how fast I'm sewing. Yes, you are sewing rather quickly, Hinoka, but your stitches are all off. See how they're supposed to line up like this? Ugh, you're right, this looks awful. Just remember, it's not a competition. Take your time and... Ugh, why is this so hard? My hand is cramping up already. I can travel halfway across Hoshido on my mount, holding the reins the entire way, and my hand wouldn't hurt this much. Again, if you expect to become proficient at this in only one day, you're in for a rude awakening. Sewing is an art. It will take time to master. I'm sorry, maybe this isn't for me. Please don't apologize. I just thought this would be a good way to get to know each other. Is that so? You think we can ever become friends? Well, I'm hopeful that we can. At first I was jealous when I learned that you're Corin's real sister. And I know you grew up with a strong resentment of Norm. But I've been impressed with your dedication to Corin. Yes, that's the only positive quality Hinoka has, Camilla. I think we actually have a lot in common. Well, in that case, I should give this sewing thing a real chance. Would you mind terribly continuing to instruct such an impatient pupil? Of course not. Now unclench your fist and let's keep going. Okay, I think the graphics are fine. Hopefully we're good. So I had a thought about the very Christian playthrough that I said I was maybe gonna stream but didn't do this week. What chapter do you unlock the prison? In Conquest. Cause like, I had a thought that like, would chapter 10 be doable if you could use Niall's capture mechanic to get a couple of like generic recruits? I did mention that there was a lot of supports we needed to read, right? Yahoo! We did it! We actually played a song together! It was exhilarating. I've never performed a duet with a Norian musician before. So what'd you think? I don't think it was half bad considering it was our first time. I agree, there are parts we could surely improve upon, but overall a success. Yup, and the contrast between the two instruments was so neat. I bet no one's ever played music quite like that before. We're geniuses. Perhaps we should try to find some other songs as well. It would be lovely if we could keep playing together. Agreed. I just hope we can get the time to practice with the war going on. True. Well, maybe someday, when we finally have peace, we can still do this together. Then we could gather people from both kingdoms for a huge concert. I think that's a wonderful idea. Each song could be performed using instruments from each country. It would inspire people to truly come together as one. I can see it now. I bet people will remember it for generations. I can only hope. We have a long road ahead of us before that day. That's okay. I don't mind as long as we walk that road together. We will. From now on, we'll always be friends. Let's be more than just friends, girlies.
Well,
Got to be wild. Oh, Niles is gonna like lose the heck out of my pearls, isn't it? Okay, capture a kidnap skill can drop enemies off at the prison in Birthright, Orochi, and Conquest Niles, yep. So, okay, I'm reading up on the... Oh, Niles, I don't trust you.
Disappointing.
I'm reading up on the prison, mechanic. I'm not sure what chapter you actually, like, get the prison in.
You...
yep.
Okay, is there anybody else we want to get done, like, right now? I want to do a chapter. I'm not going to sit here and read through all of these. Oh, we definitely need to do Scarlet Noburo. Before we go to the next chapter. Ugh, I can't sleep. I suppose a late night stroll will calm me down. Wait, is that... Scarlet, what are you doing out this late? Oh, Boro, I didn't expect to see you out here. I'm just stargazing and thinking. Don't stay up too late, Scarlet. I was just thinking hard and couldn't sleep. Her too, huh? Let me join you then. Nah, you don't have to keep yourself up for me. I know you probably have tons of stuff you need to work on, like protecting your liege. You're pretty important. Jeez, don't get all sappy on me, Scarlet. Don't you forget that Chev is depending on you, too. Not for long! I don't think your folks at home would be too happy to find you out this late. You're too right, as always, Aboro. Hey, don't these stars look so bright tonight? They really do. Their bright light reminded of that night I looked up for my parents' approval. They're all out and sparkling. I wonder what for. I bet our folks are super proud of the time we've been spending together lately. Me teaching you Shivoy tradition, and you teaching me all about Hoshido. To be frank, it's been a super fun experience, Saburo. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Aw, you're too sweet. I wouldn't give it away for anything either. Night sky like this sure makes you think about the future, doesn't it? Oh, how so? Well, where will you be next when you see it? What will your life be like when you see it next? Kinda just, okay, whatever. Who'll be there to see it with you? A ton of questions. I kinda just hope I'll be able to see it with you, Scarlet. Scarlet, your future is to die, right? Oof. You know, I feel the same way, Oboro. Seeing the stars like this every night with you by my side, I wouldn't want anything else. Gods, you're gonna make me blush. Hey, that makes me wonder. Maybe the stars are bright because... Scarlet? Do you think that because they're not here to tell us in person, that they want us to know that they support us? Well, aren't they always supporting us from the stars? No, I mean, you're really making this difficult, Oboro. What do you mean? Oboro, you've become such an important person to me. You've taught me so much, and I can't stand to think of anything happening to you. Oboro, I love you. Scarlet. At first, I didn't know how we could work out. A resistance leader and Hoshidan retainer, our lives are so different. I even thought my parents might disapprove. Those thoughts kept adding up, and eventually I just wanted to escape them. But coming out tonight, you opened my eyes. My parents, they want me to know that they're proud, just like before. They know you're perfect in every single way. You would complete me, Oboro. God, Scarlet, you sure are laying it on thick. Good thing I feel the same way. You do? I'd even bet my own parents are up there shining as bright as they can. To let me know the same thing, they couldn't be happier. And neither could I. I love you too, Scarlet. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm already inspired by tonight to make tons of gifts for you. And I have plenty of designs to make for the wedding. I can't even think of how much I owe our parents. We're just gonna have to do our best to shine as brightly as we can. With our designs during the wedding, our response would be unmistakable. You're making me so excited, I can't wait. Let's move forward, together. You got it. I have some bad news for you, Oboro. I'm about to make you a widow.
Hey.
No, I don't want to talk to us. I want to go to the lottery shop.
Welcome.
Okay, well we got Scarlet married.
Yeah. Come again.
Succeed, you forced to... Okay, okay, let's just, like... I have no idea why Felicia's on here twice. Okay, I guess we'll do Xander and Ryoma. And then we're gonna do a chapter. Prince Ryoma, there's something I must speak with you about. I've noticed that Korin is often without a Hoshidan escort these days. Are you aware of this? Of course, it is because I ordered it so. Why, I told you it was alright, and and if it helps appease your people, all the better. Imagine that Oboro already has their wedding dresses ready, but they never got to wear them. Oh, you're right though. I feel bad now. I appreciate your sympathy in this matter, but I have reconsidered things. I have lately realized that you and yours are perhaps not our true enemy. Have you now? Please, go on. After what happened all those years ago, I will always worry about Korin. But I would be remiss to allow that concern to cloud my judgment. It would endanger us all to doubt our own allies, Prince Xander. I see that now. And so I must overcome my own prejudices, for the good of all. I see. Does my answer not satisfy you? I think it is a decent answer, but you may want to consider things more practically. You're allowing yourself to be bound by social obligation. This is a mistake. As leaders, all we have is our training and our instincts. We live by both. Teach yourself to neglect either, and it will come back to haunt you on the battlefield. I appreciate the thought, truly. But if it puts your soldiers' minds at ease, I implore you to continue your watch. Trust will come eventually. In my heart, I know this to be true. In the meantime, we will stay patient and vigilant. Understood. Thank you, Prince Xander. Ryoma, you idiot, didn't you realize that, like, last chapter, he's a little bit slow on the uptake. Don't be mean to him. He's got lobster brain. Okay, Corrin's hopes are finally answered. The royal siblings of Hoshido and Nor join together. They descend on Vala, where a great evil awaits them. Ooh. Gunther wasn't supposed to get married to anybody, was he? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Instead of the Great Divide, Fate says the Great Evil. Pfft. The Great Divide, the widest canyon in the Earth Kingdom. Let's keep flying. The skies above Hoshido and Nor are changing. It seems the time has come. Corrin, what do we do now? Okay, everybody just jump off the... Corrin literally out here being the definition of, if your friends told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? Well, now we jump off this bridge. We have to reach the bottom of the canyon to continue. Corrin, it's called the Bottomless Canyon. By definition, we can't reach the bottom. You're asking us to kill ourselves. Lady Corrin, you were prepared for them to doubt you, yes?
Right.
Yes, Gunther, I was prepared for this. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to tell you the whole truth up until now. I'm certain that you'll be willing to jump once you know why I've been fighting. But, like, I can't tell you why I've been fighting until you jump. Corrin, what are you saying? You can't tell them everything here. If you do, the curse...
What?
What curse? What is she talking about?
Well...
If I speak the truth here and not down below, a curse will trigger, and I'll vanish. But if that's the only way to convince everyone to jump, then I have to do it. Xander, Ryoma, I'm counting on you two to finish what I've started once I'm gone. No, Corrin, no. We need you and your special sword. You're the protagonist. I understand why you ask, but I refuse. Likewise, how can you possibly expect us to agree to that? But why?
Pay attention!
You big goofball, you really can't figure out what your big brothers are telling you? They want you to order them to jump off the bridge, not ask nicely.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
Listen, Corrin, we've decided to trust you, no matter what. Now you need to trust us. Trust that we will follow your orders. Exactly. If we had any doubt about you, we would have never come here. You're a little sister. We wouldn't turn our backs on you now. Takumi is over here like, I didn't agree to this.
Listen.
Corrin, we should hurry. I sense something strange down below.
Understood.
Understood.
Let's go.
It's time to go, everyone. Jump down into the canyon. This is the first step to peace. Why is Takumi in this scene, but not Leo? Because IS was like, we could only have one little brother with self-esteem issues in every scene.
What?
What's that, Scarlet?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a custom among the Knights of Shiev. Whenever one faces some monumental event, it's tradition to pin a flower. You're pretty special, Corrin, getting everyone to follow you like this. But you're not quite as special as Ryoma. Wow. You are married to somebody else, miss. Hi, Dante. You coming down to play?
I am the Forgotten Dragon, the betrayed king, the entombed god. In the name of the King of Vala, I sentence you to death.
That voice acting, though. In the manga, Corrin was willing to turn into bubbles and tell them the truth there if the others didn't jump into the canyon. I mean, I think that's what they were trying to get across there. Corrin was saying, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you now, and then if you don't believe me... Or I'm gonna tell you now and you guys have to finish what I started, but then they were like, no, like, it's good, you don't have to explain, we'll just jump into the canyon. We're like, why not? Ugh, that hurt. Who in the world is that? It didn't happen the first time I jumped down here. Corin, watch out! Oh, I love the flower shattering image. Scarlet?
No.
No, this can't be Scarlet. Answer me, Scarlet. I wish I got to use you for more than one chapter in this route. You can't die now. Don't give up. Scarlet! Oh, Scarlet, how am I gonna tell Ryoma? Oroboro, her wife, you know. But the enemies have been spotted already? Ryoma, Xander.
Stay alert.
Don't let down your guard. This area is crawling with enemies. More are coming. You all made it.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Corin. Over there, who's that? Mommy, that's who that is. That mage must be one of the one summoning all of these enemies.
Right.
And we need to take the fight through them and take her out. And we need to fight through them. Wow, okay. Why is Gunther here? Because he also jumped down the canyon. Okay, actually, I want all the siblings. Where's Ryoma? I put him on the bench, I guess. Okay, we were gonna keep using Charlotte. I want to give her a master seal real quick. Wherever I put those. And who else do we need? We're also planning on taking Kaze to the end. Let's bring Kaze then. I guess. Unless there's... Are these guys all, like, promoted units now? Yeah. Okay, where are you? He is here somewhere, I swear to God. Do I already have him? No. Saizo, where's your better brother? I might just be blind. There he is. Ananko's really promoted everyone during the above arc. Yeah. Okay, where's my boys? Elise still needs a couple levels. I'm actually gonna give her a Master Seal too. And you get a promotion, and you get a promotion. Everyone gets a promotion. Okay, and let's pair up. I think we should be good. If this goes horribly wrong for me, then we'll know. It's modern AU in which Anankos is a capitalist running some capitalist company. Oh my god. Does that make Corin a trust fund kid? It looks like the sigil at the center is protected by this sturdy barrier. I sense dragon veins nearby. In the 8 forts, use those to remove the barrier. Be careful, we'll need to split up in order to activate each dragon vein. Yep, okay, I guess we'll just send half the siblings one way and half the siblings the other way. Oh, okay, they really want us to go, like... Hmm. Did I finally give Camilla a tome? I did, but she sucks. Okay. Does everyone need to stand on one Dragonbane? I think you can activate them sequentially. So I don't think you need to do it all at once. Hello? Game? Please? Don't do that again? That scared me?
Allow me.
Oh, what the fuck? Double Takumi!
Yes.
Y'all saw that, right? I'm not like losing my mind. We really had two Takumis. It's a double Takumi! Whoa! Is it gonna do that again, or was it just for Takumi? Apparently it was just for Takumi.
Rest in peace.
What even was that? That was horrible. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Why are all the weapons ominously blue now? Are they? Probably because the graphics settings are still messing up, is probably my guess. You reach. I was having a ton of graphical issues last stream, but like honestly, if the worst thing that happens is like the weapons are like the wrong color, like I think we're good. Hey, you were Takumi and Scotty are twins. Oh god. Takumi's insecurity is already bad enough. You want to give him a twin? Okay, I guess I'll bring Corin this way. Maybe she can go to this one. Isn't Scotty's bow in Conquest? Yeah.
Thank you.
I had to say you were all the divine weapons had personifications once. I think you might have told me about that, actually. This is something I vaguely remember. Ugh. We can call him Sukari to make it sound more Hoshin. Sorry, wow, okay, words are hard. Oh wait, no, we can't move. Okay, Takumi, don't do that again.
What are you waiting for?
Oh yeah, I guess the graphics on the... Oh my god, he did it again! Why is it only Takumi?
That was easy.
Yeah, okay, I guess I am getting graphical glitches in the form of the weapons not rendering properly, but like, that's honestly not the worst thing that could have happened, so I think we can live with it.
Let's see how this goes.
I was really more worried about, like, the 3D effects not rendering properly. Oh god! What is happening?
It's over.
They gave Corin the forehead of Edelgard there for a second, I guess. Maybe we just pretend like this is canon. This is just what happens in Vala. Okay, Corin. Don't do it again, please. Everyone gets Edelgardified. Oh my god. For Edelgard.
I'm here to.
For Edelgard. For words are hard. Look at his hair. Yeah. We'll workshop it.
It's done.
I was gonna like talk about something during the fight and I completely like lost my train of thought there. So funny. What if I switch to Kaze? I'm scared that Charlotte won't kill. Even though I really, really, really need to get her like one more level. Okay, Kaze, just steal the kill for me.
Has ended.
Yeah, what was I gonna talk about? I think it had something to do with fan fiction.
Shall we kill them?
Okay, we'll come back to that.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah. I think I was gonna talk about how like when I'm writing fanfic these days, I feel like I'm almost in like a creative rut. You know what I mean? The only fanfiction we need is Modern Three Houses AU in which Black Eagles talk. Talk about what? Nothing? Everything? Everywhere all at once? Who do I love more?
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
Oh my god. I don't do musical fanfics. But yeah, yeah, I was thinking about how I've been in like kind of a creative rut, and I was like gonna say, I mean, I guess Lee is kind of doing what I was gonna say right before I said it, but like, I was thinking that maybe I need like some kind of like I need new like concepts, ideas, right? So I was trying to think of like something I could do.
How very amusing.
And I thought it might be fun if like, I don't know, like on stream we tried brainstorming something like that I just would never write on my own, because like part of my problem is that like I keep just writing things that I like, which is like normal and fine for fan fiction, but like off the wall suggestions of things that I would never write, and then we could brainstorm together if anybody's interested in doing that. Make a comic book. Hey Divine Wing, what's up? The problem with comic books is that I can't draw, so you know. Oh, and about the Leo Kumi PWP thing, it's actually like 40 to 50% done. That's one Dragon Vein activated, 7 left to go. That one is like, I already know what I'm doing for that one. It's modern AU Leo Kumi, where they're my modern AU Omegaverse Leo Kumi thing. That's what that is. Hey Nilsh, what's up? We're brainstorming fanfiction ideas that I would absolutely never write. Because I feel like I'm in a creative rut and I just keep writing the same things over and over again. For all eternity. Okay, neither of you guys can actually hit that Dragon Vein. That's a problem. Actually, if I put her here... No, okay, wait. No, right there. That should be good. Kaze will block. A monk discovering his sexual side, right that. I don't know if I want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm all for off-the-wall ideas, but I don't know anything about being a monk, and I don't want to say something insensitive. I finished all 3 houses, and Violet's origins are still kind of confusing. Okay, so his mom is a construct of Rhea, or how is Violet alive when they have no heartbeat? It's so confusing. Well, the answer is the devs didn't think about it that hard, but... The real answer is the devs didn't think about it that hard, but... Byleth's mom is like some kind of like Rhea clone slash homunculus made from Rhea's like some kind of like... I don't remember exactly how they described it, but I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like part of Rhea's flesh somehow. Like, Rhea created a child in the same way that Sothis possibly created her children. And then Byleth was born stillborn. And then, because Byleth was born stillborn and their mom was dying, the mom asked Rhea to take the to save Byleth. And so Rhea took the crest stone out of Seatree, which was the thing that was keeping her alive, and put it in Byleth, which then brought them back to life because god powers, I guess. And then Geralt was like, oh, this is like super shady. Why does my child act like, why is my child not acting right? So then he like got a baby corpse from somewhere and then burned down a library and like faked his own death and took Byleth with him. Don't ask me where he got the baby corpse from, nobody knows. And that's where Byleth comes from.
Thank you so very much.
Pretty much, yeah. And like the reason why Byleth is like significant and like could hear Sothis is they think because Byleth is Seatree and Geralt's child, so like they combine like Rhea's flesh with the blood or something like that. Like, it's weird. No Rhea experimented on them because she's evil. No Rhea slander in my chat, please, and thank you, Nilsh.
Who's next?
She is my Dami mommy and she can step on me. And I take no criticism. So Byleth isn't the reincarnated Sothis. It's complicated. Yes, but also no. I think the idea is that Rhea thinks that they're like Sothis reincarnated, but also it's kind of like a 2-for-1 body situation where they share. Villain Geralt would be awesome. Validate me. I mean, it would have been an interesting twist. We still got the double Takamis. I guess that's just gonna be this whole battle.
That was easy.
It's more like Robin and Grima. Yeah, I think it's really hard to explain. It's very much like, I think Rhea thought that Byleth was just reincarnated Sothis, but actually Byleth is like kind of cohabitating their body with Sothis. Yeah, but then they fuse. Yeah, but I think you're still kind of supposed to think of them as two separate things. I don't know.
I'll fight too.
Maybe not, but like... I think they cohabitate and then they merge and then they're kind of the same thing, but also not really. Because as far as I'm aware, Byleth never actually, like, obtains any of Sothis' abilities, because that's just not something the devs cared about, I guess. God, can we talk about how ugly Byleth's green hair is, though?
It was the only way.
Like, it's bad. Will Byleth also be able to create babies? That depends. Do the other characters make womb for themselves? That makes 4 down, another 4 to go. This certainly isn't easy. Man, I gotta say, one real downer of the Fates fandom is that we never had, like, the memes. You know what I mean? Like, we needed more, like, memes. I mean, Three Houses had, like, make womb for himself, and, like, Care Bear scum. Like, what did we have in Fates? Like, blame Takumi? Like, yeah, but, like... It doesn't have the sheer audacity of make womb for himself, you know what I mean? The flavor. She will probably kill. And then I can Master Seal her.
You're nobody.
Oh, we got double Charlotte too!
Sorry about this.
I have no idea why the game is doing that. At least it's funny. Okay, I think we're gonna get Xander and Ryoma up here to hit that one. Care Bear scum, yep. What was the other one? Not just kills, but murders? I can't believe people take this game seriously. This is a very serious political game. Anyways, did you know that one of the male leads makes womb for himself and not just kills but murders? Sorry, we were gonna talk about, like, off-the-wall fanfiction ideas. Please, nothing that can get me in trouble.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, how do I want to do this? I think we got all of the veins on this side, so it's just this one, and this one, and this one. Which honestly, like, I might just send Corin back to the middle. Because I believe that we're gonna have another porter show up there in the middle.
Please forgive us.
Interesting. Oh, I guess because this nerd healed this nerd. Takumi. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know it's a combination between Takumi and Nankos. Takumi Nankos winning in conquest and taking over the world. Okay, question. I'm translating something for my sister. And does English have a term for a crush during a summer vacation? Yes? You'd probably call that like a summer fling. Like, oh, it was just a summer fling or whatever. I don't know if like that's specifically like for like if you were going somewhere else for vacation. But it definitely works for like if you are, it's a relationship that you have just for the summertime. Also leaving a Leo alive for some reason. Lee, I was just about to suggest that. Takumi Nankos taking Leo prisoner for reasons.
Mommy's here. You all right, dear?
Very wholesome reasons, we promise. Nothing untoward. I have a feeling Azura's gonna die if I put her here. But I kind of screwed myself because I forgot that the guy could hit Hinoka and break her hair up thing, which would have saved her from the bows, so we're gonna do our best.
What are you waiting
We have a very serious discussion. Does Takumi Nankos rot? That depends on what the rating of my fanfiction is going to be. If it's gonna be like an M or an E rated fic, absolutely not. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Then again, wasn't I supposed to be writing something I would absolutely never write in a million years? Damn it. Okay, no, I draw a hard line at rotting flesh. Explicit fanfiction. Absolutely not. What is rot? Like, decay. This was actually not related to one another. Oh, thank God.
You got
only the weapon's not rendering? So weird. I'll just leave Corrin over there, who cares? Thought about this because I proposed the idea not beforehand. It's okay, I understand. It is a very important question. I would think he would, because like by the end of Conquest, it's canon that it's just like Anankos puppeting Takami's like corpse. But like, you know, it's also like magically puppeting his corpse, so we could always just like pretend, right?
Good.
Husbands. They are marriage. Okay, I gotta say, the Leo Kumi, like, we are marriage meme was pretty cute, too. I enjoyed that one. That was, like, the headcanon that, like, Takumi... Nor and Hoshido speak different languages, and Takumi doesn't speak the Norian language very well, and, like, he gets jealous and he tells Leo, like, we are marriage. That was a cute one. You know what I'd never write in like a million years is like an infidelity fic. Okay, clarification. I would never write an infidelity fic where my ship is cheating on each other. I would totally write an infidelity fic where my ship is cheating with each other. You know what I mean? Oh boy. I mean, that's a pretty high crit rate. She'll probably kill.
Unacceptable.
Or not. No, 50-50 shot. What about a fic in which your ship is in an open relationship? It would depend on who they're in an open relationship with, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I've never really been much of like a multi-shipper. Like having my ships be like poly or whatever was never really something I was that into. Wait, does the Shining Bow just have a default 1-2 range? I never noticed that. That explains why it can't crit though. Why did I never notice that? Scarlet hit. Damn it. Yeah, open relationship fic. I'd have to think like who else are they? Who else are they in the relationship with? Like, who else are they banging outside of the relationship? And what is the conflict there? Did I not have you activate this? I guess I didn't. Thinking about the twin AU, imagine Scotty. I will continue to call talking non-ghost like that. Jealous of Leo Kobe, so he tries to seduce Leo by pretending to be Takami. Okay, I like where that's going, actually. I like where that's going. Trying to do like the twin switcheroo on Leo. Would Leo know, though? I feel like Leo would be, like, the kind of guy who can, like, absolutely tell twins apart.
That was nothing.
Leo would also be the jackass who, like, when Takami's upset about it, would be like, so I don't get to have a threesome with you and your twin brother. Takumi would chase him for that, though. Yeah, no, Leo would be sleeping on the couch after that one.
Show no mercy.
I feel like Leo would be able to tell them apart, and he would go along with it, but only as long as, like, Takumi, like, doesn't, like, he would go along with it until he could, like, tell Takumi about it, or, like, expose the guy. Expose Scotty, his twin. I don't know what else is next. That's as far as my imagination went. Okay. What if, like, what if Scotty Kumi is, like, trying to seduce Leo, right? And like, Leo keeps trying to tell Takumi about it, but, like, Takumi doesn't believe him, so then Leo has to, like, play along once until, like, and to, like, try and expose him, right?
Show me what you've got.
That'd be a very, like, sitcom-esque kind of handling of this. Off-the-wall suggestion. It ends in a threesome. Why are you so hard to kill? Sorry. How would I make this, like, not, like, really, like, sitcom cliche, though? What if Scotty tries to seduce Leo, who plays along, and then Takumi interrupts wearing a bunny outfit, and then chaos? Okay, Lee, I have a question. Why do all of your ideas always, like, go to the most bizarre, absurd extent? Like, no judgment, it's just every time you have an idea, it's always like, and then what if just, like, the most insane shit happens?
It's done.
Okay, Charlotte, I'm gonna need you to do good work for me here. That's a real plot twist. Okay, kind of an offshoot of this idea, though. What if, this is before Leo Kumi date, what if Scotty and Takumi both like Leo? And they have to get, like, super competitive, they try and get, like, super competitive about, like, trying to be the one that catches his eye. You know what I mean? OMG, what if? Okay, 50-50 shot, this is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Go. Let's see, I think... Did I not activate this one? Jesus Christ, what am I doing with myself? That makes 7. On to the last one. Barriers down. We should be able to reach the central sigil now. Ducati and Takumi think that Leo thinks that there was only one of them, while Leo is well aware that there are two of them and just pretends there is only one of them for funsies. Oh my god. I could see that happening. They think they're so slick, too. No. No disappointment here. You really only have men's staffs? Okay.
Check out my skills.
That would be really funny too, though, if like Takumi was like trying to like if they were both trying to date Leo, but like Leo was like only getting affectionate with like Takumi. And like they couldn't figure out why. And Leo basically has to like, maybe Leo like walks in on them like in the same place at the same time, and they're like, they try and like hold it together, but he's just like, oh, I was wondering when you're gonna finally tell me. Or when you would finally like drop the act. How do we bring the bunny cot? There it is. Let's just get everybody back to the center. Get at least this heal. I know like every idea ever has already been done before, but like... And if we make it even more chaotic, what if they somehow end up in a threesome and boom, they both end up pregnant? So Forrest and Karaki are half-brothers. Oh, these poor boys. Leo's just got strong swimmers, I guess. Where does this go? The real question is, who is the son of who? That depends, I guess. Does it matter? It's never revealed.
I welcome the challenge.
I could actually make...
For the glory of Nor!
That just gave me the idea for like a Leo Kumi like fic where the twin acts as like a surrogate for them. Cause I don't know, Takumi's just like not working all right down there.
I won't lose.
We got double Hinoka too, everybody. Don't worry. She's here to save us. Imagine if we had like a parent trap situation though. Y'all remember that movie? Or is this just something I remember? It's a really popular movie, no. Other people here have to have heard of it. You know, the movie where like they have like the twin girls who like find out that they're twins or whatever. And then like they try and get their parents together in the same place at the same time. Because for some reason the family court system was like, okay, you get one kid and you get the other. Yeah, I only remember the like, was it Lindsay Lohan version? I think it was Lindsay Lohan. In like the 90s. But yeah, like, okay, like that, like what if we had like the Scotty Takumi thing, but like Parent Trap with like Forrest and Kiragi half brothers, trying to get their twin dads back together, I guess. On behalf of my king, I welcome you to our hidden kingdom. Oh, Azura doesn't have anything to say about that, huh? Y'all ever heard about, like... Oh god, what is it? It's like there's like a documentary. It's like, Identical Strangers or something like that. 3 Identical Strangers. It's about these triplets that were separated at birth and then found each other in college because 2 of them went to the same college but at different times. And their buddies like linked them up. So you're more capable. So you're capable of more than I thought. But yeah, it turns out that they were like actually separated at birth by like a corrupt adoption agency who was like, yeah, we're gonna do unethical twin studies real quick. Crazy stuff. She just vanished. Disappearing into thin air. How unnerving. At least it looks like we have a break from the fighting. So where are we? Is this the bottom of the bottomless canyon? See, I told you, only one insecure little brother is allowed in frame at a time. Yes, it is. We finally reached the home of our true enemy, the kingdom of Vala. Vala?
Hey.
Hold a moment. Where's Scarlet? Yeah, sorry about that. Scarlet, where are you? Bad news.
Big brother.
Ryoma. Scarlet is over this way. No, my girlfriend who I don't have a support with.
No.
I can't believe this. How could this happen? The flower she'd pinned on, it's been burned away.
What?
What are you talking about? We were the last ones to jump, so no one saw. Ryoma, Scarlet died protecting me and...
No.
Stop, Corn. Don't say another word. Just promise me. Promise me you will not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah.
Yes. I promise you. I vow on the Yato. Okay, it is 4:30 currently. I don't think we have enough time for another story chapter, but we could go pick up one of the Ryokumi kids. Is there anything we, like, need to upgrade? Don't we get Flora if we upgrade the Fire Orb or something? What is it letting me build? But yeah. What if Scotty Kumi were the twins separated at birth? We can build a grave? Yeah, don't you remember on the Conquest playthrough I put it right next to Lilith because, reasons. That have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Sorry, we're gonna have to keep petting our wife's face. I can't not do it every time I open up the treehouse.
Even if fate tears us apart, we'll always have these sweet moments to hold dear in our hearts.
Actually, a Parent Trap Ryokumi, though. Where, like, Leo gets Forest. I'm so sorry, Forest, you got the shit end of that deal. And Takumi gets, Kiragi, and then they, like, meet. They like meet at summer camp or whatever. Summer sleepaway camp.
I hope you know that I'm always on your side. Nothing could ever change that.
Xander, why are you so pretty? It should be illegal for a man to be that beautiful. I could wait on Forest and Kiragi until we have, like, better Ryokumi skills to pass on, but honestly, I don't care. I'm not really gonna use them, so it's not like it's gonna matter enough to actually bother doing that.
I will help.
Quiet.
I'm glad you. Me too.
I don't trust either of you not to lose my stuff.
My turn.
How are they going to exchange if they're not twins?
May I?
Okay, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but like, wasn't one of the things that they both had like half of a torn picture or something?
Victor.
And like when you put them together, they realized they were half of the same picture? Oh, right, but you mean like, how would they exchange houses without anybody noticing? That's a good question. I didn't think that far. Okay, we'll read one support. Not that one. That one doesn't count. Ew. Why don't you just admit that I'm better? You idiot. We aren't nearly finished. I'm just getting started. You say that, but you can't even speak without gasping for air. You're one to talk. Always have to have the last word, huh? Wait, what do they do in the original version then, Lee? But really, I must admit, I did not judge you correctly. I truly thought you would have given up by now. You're a tough punk, I'll give you that. I'm not a punk, my name's Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte, of course. I can tell you earned your skills through hard work and training. There's no way a slacker could have kept up with me. You're a solid warrior. Married. In the OG, Lottie brought a picture of her mother to camp and shows it to Louise? After they've become friends, Louise doesn't remember her mother, but she recalls that her father had the same photograph on his desk and locked it away after Louise saw it and started asking questions. Let's get... Okay, hold on. I want to see what skills they have equipped last. Takumi has Certain Blow, which is, what? Hit plus 40. And Leo has Seal Magic. And Malefic Aura and Heartseeker. I don't really love any of those for Forest, but we'll roll with it. Let's get Forest. The group had... Oh wait, no, we're not reading anything. Screw that.
No.
What?
Sorry, I just
My
wanna...
Lord Leo?
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think Leo... Why did I feel like they inserted Takumi lines in here for some reason?
That's that.
Oh, he has Takumi hair!
Father?
What?
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, because the photograph thing happens in the American version that they made, but like, and like at the end of the movie they switch. There's this whole deal about them wearing different hairstyles. Lottie wears braided pigtails. Louise wears her hair down. They both braid their hair at one point and then take a picture together at camp. The photo is sent to the parents, after which their mother recognizes that they've switched. Yeah, I think what we're asking is like, cause like in the version that we're thinking of, they switch places where like, you know, the one twin goes home with the mom and the other twin goes home with the dad after they realize. Wait, I'm confused, because you said they switched. Do they switch? Or don't they? They do switch. Okay, so we're back to the same problem that we were having before, where it wouldn't make any sense for Forrest and Kiragi to switch. Because they're not twins. Yeah, no, we are in alignment on what happens. I was under the impression that you meant that they don't switch. Like, at all. Anything up here we can get to? Oh, we can break that wall. We can break that wall. I didn't realize that we could break those walls. What was I doing before then? I mean, we could just nix half the movie and they don't switch, but then we have to replace it with something else. Like, I don't know, them running away from home together. Because they're so upset that Leo and Takumi hid their shared parentage from each other. You know, that kind of nonsense.
That was impressive.
Or just one of them showing up at the other's house, like, "Hey, Mom, I made a new friend at camp. They're gonna come stay with us for a while." It's just straight up like bringing your sibling home that your parent thought you didn't know about. I guess they just switch, but they don't pretend to be the other one. Yeah, it could be possible. Or I guess for the purposes of the AU, we could just like make them twins. I mean, it's not like it actually matters. They got separated due to World War II. Interesting. That's an important detail that's missing in the Americanized version. Yeah, probably because the Americanized version takes place in the 1990s. Okay, I'm thinking we just throw Leo at this guy and see what happens. We should be able to get around fast enough to save Forest, and if we don't, I guess we'll just have to redo this map another time, because I don't think we're gonna have enough time to redo it today. Actually, though... Double Leo! Actually, though, I had a thought. Wouldn't this make sense, though, in, like the canon, too? Like, one raised in Nor, one raised in Hoshido? For whatever reasons that might have had to happen? Okay, no, we're gonna get bodied if we just send everybody in. Don't think, just go. Just go. Just go, V. It'll be fine. I'm thinking too much about this. It's not that hard of a paralogue.
Did it hurt?
Forrest seeing that there are two Leo. Damn it, traumatizing me with one of you wasn't enough. You gotta traumatize me twice. It's okay, but he has two Takumis too. That should be enough to offset his dad's assholery.
Let's see how this goes. I did it!
I can't wait to read the supports they added. Assuming they added them. Okay, Elise can just wait right here.
Excellent.
Leo, baby boy, I love you. Why do you have to be such an asshole?
Everything will be all right.
Okay, now we just have to hope Camilla doesn't die.
I won't allow it.
Wait, okay.
Are you all right?
We could totally do this with the Leo High-Key gets Takumi pregnant in Izumo headcanon thing. Camilla's gonna die. Unless he misses. Yeah, of course he didn't. Leo gets Takumi pregnant in Izumo thing. And then, like, Takumi just, like... And how does he get pregnant the second time? There's gotta be two kids in here somehow.
It's over.
If they're twins, yeah. But then one of them has to get to Nor somehow.
Nice try!
Nice try, you raised a finger against us, I'll send an axeman for a hostage. Besides, some of you look classy enough to make for even better hostages. Hey, get 'em, boys. The boys. It's fine. We'll be fine. He doesn't need to get pregnant. We still gotta get one of the kids to Nor, though. How are we getting the kid to Nor?
Leave it to...
Unless it was like, okay, unless it was... How long is Takumi in Izumo for, right? Because, like, it could be that he was stuck there for, like, a year or more or something, right? And then, because he was stuck there for so long, there was enough time for him to, like, have baby number 1. And then also have baby number 2. So, like, concept. Leo has Takumi kidnapped in Izumo for, like, 2 years, right? And then they have Forest together. And, like, everything's, like, actually pretty chill. Aside from the kidnapping. And so Takumi and these are both exactly the same, except the rubber bow has a chance to crit, I guess. I'm worried that Leo is gonna die. I guess I can just do the door. Takumi should guard once, so it should be fine. Is this a route or a kill boss? Route, okay. Oh god, Corrin again. Leo's going to kill everyone trying to lay a finger on Corrin. Okay, yeah. So Takumi and Leo in Izumo for 2 years-ish. Everything's pretty chill except for the kidnapping, but like who cares? And we have Takumi get pregnant with Forest. And then after Takumi is pregnant with Forest, that is my phone alarm going off. Remind me that I'm gonna need to wrap it up here in a minute. I didn't want to put Azura right there. She's gonna get bodied by that axe. It's fine. Anyways, Takumi has Forest, and then after Takumi gives birth to Forest, Leo has to go back to Nor, relations break down. He really only needs to be there for— well, we need to have time for him to get pregnant, have baby, and then get pregnant again. Which I feel like a year is cutting it a little bit close. I mean, it's possible after a year. I don't know if it's very likely after a year. Not that, like, fanfiction needs to have, like, the utmost realism or anything, but, like... Really, Corrin? You can't kill? I guess we're just gonna hope that you trigger something. Offensive skills. Or you could not. You could just hate me, it's fine. My dad and my uncle are 11 months apart, and I had a friend and a brother who they were 11 months apart too. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, I'm just saying it's not very likely either. You know, and that would be real hard on the body. Dodge. Nope. Okay. Well, I don't think we have to restart the map. Just because Corrin dies, because we're on casual mode. See, we're fine. Okay, well anyways, precise timeline can be worked out later, but he's there for a while. Enough to have Forest, give birth to Forest, and then get pregnant again. And then maybe sometime after he gets pregnant for the second time, Leo has to leave back for Nor for some reason. Relations break down between Nor and Hoshido. Leo gotta go. He takes Forest with him. And then Takumi has Kiragi in Hoshido. Now the real question is, now that we have this set up, what do we do with it? Ooh. Oh, okay, what if? So they're apart for a few years, right? I'm thinking like the kids are still like
Not
kids.
enough.
They're not like grown. So maybe Forrest is like 12 or 13 or something, and Kiragi is whatever age Kiragi would be there. And this is when like Double Xander 2. Forrest was born in March and Kiragi in July, so he was conceived in November when Forrest was 8 months old. Okay, that's possible. Thank you, Liz, for the timeline. See, I was actually thinking the way we do it is that Leo is married. Or not Leo's married. Takumi is married in Hoshido. And Leo is like a jealous motherfucker when he finds out about it, right? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna like turn off the battle animations real quick, just because we really need to speed this map along. I can't be sitting here all day.
How dare you!
I have to leave in like 10 minutes max.
Failure is no option.
Why not the other way around? Because I feel like Leo would be a sexy kind of jealous and Takumi would be a sad kind of jealous. But I also like the idea of Leo just like getting absolutely murderous about the idea of another man raising his son. Sexy kind of jealous? Yeah, there's a sexy kind, I promise. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna turn all the animations off real quick. Yeah, I want Takumi to be... Anyways, the thought was that Takumi is married to somebody else. Maybe not entirely happily. Maybe... Ooh, maybe. Maybe because, like, Takumi is, like, an Omega. Because this is Omegaverse, obviously, right? Because I don't write anything else. Which is kind of what this exercise was supposed to be about, is me trying to write something different. But whatever. I'm having fun with the idea, so we're just gonna roll with it. Takumi... Maybe because he's like an Omega, the idea of him like having a child out of wedlock was like so abhorrent, so he is unhappily married in Hoshido because Ryoma was basically like, you have to get married, I'm sorry, like I can't have a whore for a brother. And then, you know, eventually the relationship between Hoshido and Nor heals. And that's why we're dealing with jealous Leo, because he comes to Hoshido, finds out that he has another child, but also that his other child is being raised by somebody else, which throws him into a blind rage, which I think would be very sexy of him. Can I just like, what if I just like hit you with a lance? Would that be easier? I'm trying to get your bow skill up, but like... So I'm not trying to rush, but I am trying to rush actually. What if Takumi's forced to marry Kotaro to make peace with Mokushu? Ooh, where are we going with this? How bad is this for him? How much does it suck? I want to make Takumi a little bit miserable. Huh? Why did this have to be a route map? Oh, good job, Hinoka. Only a little bit? Okay, a lot of it, you know.
No.
Same diff. Get some Elise heals going. Damn, I was really hoping we could get through this chapter really fast, and then I could just do some supports, but it looks like we're really gonna have to, like... We're probably gonna have to save the supports for next time. Let's... Okay, let's get Kaze to open this chest. Depends on how much you want to make him suffer. Let's go like a medium amount of suffering for the moment. I don't care who you are, this village is mine and everyone in it too, blah blah blah. Because this guy sucks. Okay. I might have a few ideas for this too. Well, now I'm mad that I have to go while we're getting started. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. I genuinely have to go now. Like, put a pin in it. Everybody remember this idea for next week. We'll discuss it more next week. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get to watch more supports and everything, but I was not expecting the one chapter battle to take that long. I stream every Saturday around 3 p.m. Eastern time, so if you want to be alerted to the next time I go live, go ahead and drop me a follow. And other than that, I will see y'all next time. We can talk more about this Leo Kumiayu then. So everybody write down all your ideas so we can have another mind meld sesh next time. I'm such a dork. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.